Okay, we're back again, and you know, my journey is kind of weird. You kind of see a lot of stuff that's been posted on my YouTube. It haven't really been consistent for 5 months because of situations, and I might get back into that later on. But these are some tips for like hospice nurse or nurses out there that's trying to go for the job, or home aide or care, or even a caregiver. These are some tips for you guys because I didn't know the situation. I didn't know the situation could happen to me until I actually went through it and actually went through these trials and you know, whatever you want to call them. So I'm gonna just get right to it. One, make sure you always have insurance, like some type of insurance. To this day, I still don't have no type of insurance, but I'm gonna look it up and see if I can like have a few insurance. Make sure you have Alpha. Like that's just, well, I had insurance, but that should be another story. Maybe I'll save it to the end. Long story short, they canceled my policy, and it went from there. Because you want to make sure you have insurance when you having these nurse doctor jobs, you know, jobs that gonna like you obviously you're gonna get sick pretty much with another contact body. So you want to make sure you have insurance with these jobs before anything, because they lie to you. They will not help you out when you get sick. They will not help you out when you fall. They will not help you out. You literally have to help yourself out, and when you get hurt, the insurance or any type of, you know, policy or claim that you filled out, when you get sick, that's going to help you. Because another tip, don't do underemployment at all. If you were working and stuff like that, it's so hard to get like around EDD or unemployment. And I'm not saying if you're working, but I'm saying like if you weren't working, you were actually sick, unemployment actually comes back for their money. Like I know I owe unemployment like $4,000 for no reason because I was sick off the nurse job. So you want to make sure you don't use unemployment unless you only using it as a limited amount of time, because I'm telling you, you do not want to end up in a situation I end up with. Okay, so we covered insurance, we covered make sure you get the insurance, yeah, EDD, don't do EDD. Some more tips. Now if you're a young caregiver, home aide, hospice nurse, make sure you wear gloves all the time. I don't care if they look clean. I don't care if they're wealthy. I don't care. I don't care. About a week ago, it was this client. He had scabies, but he had dementia, and his wife didn't tell the agency or the company at all. And I don't know. I'm not for sure if he said he had the cream, so obviously they were prepared to take care of it. Most people, about 80% of people, don't know that they got scabies, and most of it comes to the facility. So if you're going to be working as a hospice nurse or a caregiver or a home aide, make sure you glove up and wear some mace cream and some tea tree oil. Because baby, let me tell you, scabies is not no joke. Them bitches or parasites will bite your elbow, bite your knees, your legs, your feet, your arms, your hands, everything. That's what got me in debt right now, because I got sick on a job. They didn't pay me, and their little workers' comp only paid for 1 week, which was like $250. Like, what the hell is that? So, anywho, yeah, so insurance, don't do EDD a lot. If you get sick, make sure you like glove up, cream up when you're doing these jobs. Make sure you read the title. Like, make sure you read how much these jobs will pay you, the bare minimum, because they're trying to run a business and they're just trying to like literally make more money and like still juggle like that rotation of making money from the clients to giving transitioning to giving them half of the money to the caregivers. So if you're doing a hospice job, and I don't know what state you guys in or anything, but if you're doing a hospice job and they pay you like the minimum like payment, like tell them no. Tell them that you already have experience and you know what the job is. Because let me tell you, you're gonna be pushing people that's over 200 pounds, and if you sprain your back, you're only getting paid what? The minimum pay. No, I need to be getting paid like over $20 for this job. You know, it's unbelievable. The economy is higher than that. So make sure y'all do that, because this is how the job got me in debt. Everybody say, oh, get a job, but a job can put you in debt. And as a nurse, hospice, a homemade, they can most, if you don't have your finance like planned out and have any emergency money, even the emergency money, you know, whatever, as a young person, individual, you're gonna be out of luck, period. And like I say, it fucked up my credit, it fucked up a lot of shit. And I'm not gonna say the job was 100%, the job 100% fault, but there's some situations that was just like, wow, you guys could have did more. So yeah, that's a little bit of the tea of a hospice nurse, homemade, any type of nursing field you get into. These are the procedures you want to. If you have no degree and you going into the field just without no degree, this is the stuff that you need to be learning before you get into these fields and help out. You be thinking, oh yeah, I'll be having my grandma and, you know, your family members. It's kind of, the job is kind of like that, but you don't know these people. These people can hurt you, lock you, racism, every little thing. You just need to be prepared for it, because as a 19-year-old, when I was 19, I didn't know. And it really just screwed me over as time went on. And I thought I could pull the strings and hold on tight, and I couldn't. It got me over the line. So